Creating change is easy, and everyone wants change. But do we stick to it? Why is it some of us transform seamlessly and without much effort, while most of us struggle? Is it because they're gifted? Is it because they're super talented? Or is it because they've got an X factor that most of us don't possess? This video is about why the myth is wrong. Before I carry on, I'd like to reference the book How to Fly a Horse by Kevin Ashton on the making of this video. We keep saying, no, we can't lose weight, or no, we can't quit smoking. Because internally, our body is rejecting in doing so. And some of us will say, no, I can't make more money, or no, I can't get that girl, because externally, that company or that girl rejected us. We all experience some sort of rejection in some form or another, whether it's internal or external. Rejection have made us inferior, casting dark clouds above us. I'm not like others who will tell you, when you get rejected, try and try again until you succeed. Today, I've got a practical tip for you to deal with rejections. Let's start with internal rejection and then external later. I mentioned earlier, when you say, no, I can't lose weight, all you gotta do is just switch the no button backwards from N-O, no, to O-N, on. It's just as simple as that. Switch on the light and see the value of your rejections, which always equals to resilience. The more you resist the temptation to have another puff or another cheesecake or more of anything, the more you build your resilience. And we are switching on the backwards button simply to be in the beginner's mindset. As beginners are very practical and they see things as it is, and not what they think is right. And when you see things as it is, like, hey, you know what? I'll be healthier, I'll feel better when I'm able to lose few more kgs, and not think you're right, like, I'm fat, always was and always will be. Now, my second tip is for you to deal with external rejection. For example, no, I can't make more money with my current 9-to-5 job. Think of the situation like this. It's after working hours and you went to an entrepreneur meetup to kill some time as you're exploring some side hustle opportunities. When you arrive at the cafe, people are drinking their coffees and talking out loud. They irritated you with their toxic positivity. You are in your everyday mode of feeling bored. My second tip is again just like my first. Switch the button backwards and replay the situation and look at it differently. Just like, this rude person who spoke obnoxiously for the company he's representing under false pretense, maybe he's not like this at home. Maybe his first time speaking in public and his boss is sitting right beside him. He's obligated to act this way. It is actually within your power to consciously give meaning to the situation. When we change what has meaning, we change what we see. And if you can change what you see, you can change anything. This technique is called shadow work and is nothing new. It's widely used by coaches and therapists alike to expand your limited beliefs and let go of your making money is hard mentality. It may have been embedded in you since young from your upbringing or environment, and you may carry on with this belief till your adulthood. That's why it's so important to switch back and have an empathetic weakness. Okay? That's on your side. Like when your parent tells you that making money is hard, your brother, me, sides you and says, not unless you work smarter. If that's not enough, maybe my third advice got 3 words and they are blocking your manifestation. Before I begin. The only thing most of us do before we begin is fail to begin. Most of us began but stopped. Why? It's because we didn't condition our subconscious at the very beginning, or we jump into conclusion before we even begin. Creating manifestation requires regular hours of solitude that allows us to use these uninterrupted hours for reasoning and for relaxation. It's the balance between these two and making them pull in our favor. You can call it spirituality or evolution. The most powerful force we can conceive manifestation is not us. It's what brought us to this very moment in time. And we can learn to be at ease and in vibration with this powerful force called now. But every now and then, when we are about to make a change, our heads fill with advocates of same, criticizing us, bashing us. I know who they are, and I'm sure you know who they are too. They are the ghosts from our past, judging and reviewing us. Now, we got to talk back to them, silence our inner critic, tell them that they're the ones who jump into conclusion. Their time for critical assessment comes later, not now, and show them to the waiting room. Okay, that's all for now. Do subscribe to my channel as your support is very much appreciated. Goodbye.